straight off of the boat from China, we've got another Anbernic. They have, you know, lifted that restriction of their shipping from China to the US. Shipping has been restored, but Go Game Geek, they're the ones who sent this to me for purpose of review and them hoping that you buy this thing from them. And we got the RG34XXSP. Kind of getting a little crazy here, but I've been reading a little bit about this thing. Seems like, you know, Anbernic's like, hey, you know, let's get on that Miyu flip, you know, beat those bastards and kind of, I guess, improve upon the 35 SP in a sense. Make it a little smaller, add some RAM, maybe add some sticks. But then I've been seeing people like, I don't want no sticks, but then I was seeing people before like, I want sticks. People can't make up their minds, man. So either you want it or you don't want it. I don't care. But we here to check it out, you know what I mean? But yeah, this thing is smaller than the that 35 SP that they put out, the SP version. They have the you know, the horizontal one too, but they have this in a few different colors. The hell colors do they have? I know they got yellow, like the one that's on there. Black, gray probably, you know, whatever. But this thing came with tempered glass screen protector and like a USB cable for charging. We don't need to look at none of that nonsense. So this thing looks pretty slick. Looks nice. I like this indigo GameCube style color. Pretty sweet. We got a 3.4-inch IPS, you know, Oka full lamination screen here, 720 by 480. Let's power this ish on. We got two micro SD card slots there, one right there, one over here. Go Game Geek, they sell this with multiple variations of SD cards loaded up with games. We're going to check out the games that they threw on this. I forgot to check what size micro SD card they popped in here. I'm assuming it's the smallest one, but I'll take it out and check it out in a moment. But CPU, we got the H700 quad-core ARM Cortex A53. It's kind of the norm. Been on a lot of these things lately. But the hinge is nice on this. I noticed when I first took this out of the box. I haven't really played with it yet. But feeling's nice. Got a little weight to it. Nice little weight. Volume on the side there. Got 2 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Got the little reset button, the R button there. Raised R2 and L2 buttons so you don't accidentally, you know, get confused. Got that HDMI, OTG, USB-C right there. Anything underneath? 3.5 millimeter audio jack. And like a little thing to put like a charm or some kind of bracelet type action right there. You want to wrap it around your neck, right? And we got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, that kind of thing. Yeah. So let's see, what do we got here? Settings, I think. Brightness. Yeah, we're on the max there, dude. But you got some settings you can mess around with. We're not going to mess around with them. You can go into game rooms and RetroArch. And then App Center. What's an App Center? Yeah, you want to read some books up in here? You can. PDF viewer. Billy. What the hell? Apps? Okay. Okay, you can mess around with stuff. Let's see what we got on here. PSP, PS1, DS, all the CPS, action. Game Boy Advance. I mean, that's what this would be nice for, right? These, like, the analog sticks, I don't know. They're not my favorite. I don't really like them, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's check out a Game Boy Advance game real quick. Oh, we got that menu button right there. What does that do? Okay. Takes us in. Oh, visual display. HD? The hell is that? We don't want no HD. Is that going to be smoothing? It is. I could tell. And that was on by default. We don't want that shit. Well, I don't like scan lines either. Frame delay. Okay, there we go. The screen is nice looking. Oh, look at that. Damn. Can I use the analog? Yes, I can. I prefer the D-pad. The D-pad feels okay. Oh, man. The freaking shoulder button's a little, I don't know, I really like that. Kind of crunched for a second, but I think it clicked into place. It probably was like slightly offset or something, but it's good now. Okay, that looks nice. Game Boy Advance, obviously it's gonna play fine. I just wanted to see it on here because this looks like a Game Boy Advance. All right. And then we got all the other 8 and 16-bit, systems, right? What do we got that's higher end? PSP. Not a lot. Okay. Not bad. Running a little slow, it said, but it seems okay. Yeah, I could hear the music's a little slow for sure. Okay, enough of that. PS1, do we got music up in these games? Hey, we got Pepsi Man. Hell yeah. We got little bezels on the side there. Pressing the menu, we get a lot of options here. Vibration. You can turn off the overlays. Like I always say, PlayStation games, they run on everything. Like I've said, you could daisy chain your mom's Vibe to a 9-volt battery to a pickle to your freaking butt plug to like a little like CRT, and that will run PS1 games 100% fine. So there's no doubt that PS1 games will run on here, but a lot of times these companies have been putting PS1 games on here and like, I don't know, like they don't have music. But we got that Pepsi Man music, so it doesn't seem like that's an issue here, because I'm nonstop complaining about that. Like, for whatever stupid reason, the rips or whatever don't have the music. But this has music, so we're good. Wonderful game. I don't like Pepsi, but I like Pepsi Man. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get out of there. You can save state if you want. Now, if we exit out of this menu screen and go to RetroArch, we should have access to other systems. I don't know if there's going to be like more games. Probably not, no. But see, now we have like Nintendo 64, Open Bore, Dreamcast, stuff like that. See Wave Race real quick. Been having issues with Nintendo 64 and handhelds lately. Out of the box, Man, that looks sharp as hell, dude. Now this plays just fine. I really am not enjoying these little nubby ass analog sticks. But I mean, I guess they get the job done. Guess you can always go in and change it to the D-pad if you want it. Swap it around or something, I don't know. But nice. What else do we have on here? Sega Saturn. Oh, not much of anything though. What the hell? Clockwork Knight 1 and 2. All right, we'll try that. Oh yeah, I remember this game. Clockwork Knight 2. Kind of like whatever though. I don't hear anybody talk about this game. But hey, it's running. A few little glitches it looks like, but it runs, dude. I could barely hear it though. The audio is like extremely low in this game. Know what's up with that. Egg. Okay. Fuck that game. The fuck do we get out of here? Oh, we got ports. What do we got in ports? Nothing amazing. Some basic stuff. What else is on here? Naomi? A little Project Justice. If Naomi runs fine, Dreamcast's gonna run fine. So there you go. This thing's loaded up with a lot of games. All your 8 and 16-bit stuff's gonna work just fine. I'm digging the D-pad and buttons. They're all tactile feeling. Very nice. The analog sticks, they are what they are. They seem okay, but I don't know. They're just not for me. You know, the recessed, like in the pits type of thing. I just don't like the feel of them, but they work. They seem to work okay. Yeah, I mean, what's the point? What's the point? There's so many of these damn things nowadays. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. Like I say, it's like they make one with a chipset and then they make like 50 of like variants, right? And it's like you buy one and it's like, do you just wait until they make the perfect one for you? Because you never know. You just never know. It's never ending, man. It's just never ending. But if you're interested in this, if you collect these things, if you got to have them all, I mean, the price isn't bad on this one. Link down below for Go Game Geek if you're interested in buying one from them. There you go. Big old thumb butt in your face. Bye.